can't record.
Sure, don't embarrass me.
Okay. So what is the first thing that you picture when you hear the word reptile?
Reptile. A little animal of some sort.
What is the first thing you picture when you hear the word reptile?
Lizard or snake. That's what I think.
Maybe an iguana.
Maybe some sort of iguana, or maybe a scaled down Komodo dragon.
I think of Puff the Magic Dragon.
I think of, you know that old movie, The Creature from the Black Lagoon? I think that like weird fish guy who like comes out and he's like, but he's not really a fish because he has a tail.
Godzilla versus Ghidorah and Rodan.
What do you picture?
He's a snuggler.
What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word reptile?
Oh, that's easy. Like Looney.
I couldn't agree more. And yet, even as celebrities such as these take the main stage, a chorus of lizards, snakes, and tortoises are all still singing. Welcome back to Reptile Roadtrip. Bolstered by our ability to chase animals until they get so tired that they just give up.
He's like so tired of fighting. He's just like,
We waved so long to Taylor and Sun River and saddled up Alicia and Blake's Prius with Trader Joe's peanut butter pretzels, high expectations, and set off for Smith Rock State Park. The volcanic geology of Smith Rock offers sheer cliffs ideal for climbing, hiking, and other unnecessarily difficult activities like extreme running.
that was really fun.
How do you feel?
Hot.
The park also hosts an ideal habitat to catch reptiles, all of which were nowhere to be found in the Wikipedia article. Though we did see Wile E. Coyote, ants with a Z, the love bugs, Peter Rabbit, and Bambi.
That wimpy deer?
Blake's goal was to find us something wild that you hadn't seen in the movies. At least, hadn't seen portrayed as a monster. It goes without saying that movie snakes are as regularly depicted as the stuff of nightmares as regularly as Mary Jane screams in the 2002 to 2007 American superhero Spider-Man trilogy. Anyways, this goes on for a while. But even the monster movies know you don't just show the beast in its full glory until you've carefully laid out the character's motivation. You know, the good reason why they're being chased through Manhattan for the entire third act. The motivation of this particular character was to show us a gopher snake.
Ooh, okay, we will find these, I guarantee you. This is the gopher snake, or some people call them bull snakes. Gopher snakes or any other kinds of snakes?
Bull snakes?
Yeah.
I think they're the same, gopher and bull snakes.
Yeah. These guys are really big, huge. Like, that's not even the biggest one. And these will bite. And it does kind of hurt, but it's not that bad. And they've got that really cool, distinctive band along their eyes. Makes them look like thieves. Like they've got a thief
mask
thing over, Zorro or something. Really cool snakes.
In order to fight that medium manifestation of feverish phobias, we would need to embrace the nature of the beast and hike down into this basalt canyon of serpents.
Oh, there's something in there.
Yeah. That sounds like a lizard though.
A little scurry.
Yeah.
I hate when I see sticks like that. I'm like, oh, snake! A curvy stick.
I know.
Nope, bro.
All my life.
All my life.
All my life.
This soft grass is around where we found that racer, Alicia. I would love to just look in and like see one all curled up. How cool would that be?
Pizza time.
But then, as with the WFL, Alicia's exclamations and expletives clued me in to get the camera rolling.
Oh my god. Relax. Dude, score.
Alright, so this is a very large gopher snake. I don't want to get bit on the face, but it looks like she's not very interested in biting as much as she is escaping. Hey, it's okay. Alright, she's calming down just a bit.
Look at it, just like.
You guys can touch if you want. If she bites, she's probably gonna bite me. Nothing really messes with these guys. They're pretty tough. Wow. Very strong.
Whoa. We should feel it.
Oh, I put
me.
my hand while she was going like that. Like I just feel along. Ooh. It's crazy. She's so soft.
Yeah. Wow. Really cool.
Feels like seeds. Like soft bread
like
seeds.
Yeah. Or like if you were just to rub your hand through a pile of flax.
They eat so many rodents.
Oh.
Look how big she is. She would have no problem biting me if she wanted. But she
That
hasn't.
is really interesting.
Just goes to show that they're so much more interested in just being left alone. Like, please leave me alone, rather than hurting people, because they're so demonized. But this isn't interested in hurting people.
Jeez, her belly is like a
It's
fish.
shiny.
It's like iridescent.
Yeah, it's very soft. This is all muscle. I just dove and saw it and was like, I promised my friends I was gonna show them something.
Where are their lungs?
Yeah,
they're pretty long actually.
Like their whole body.
Yeah, it's probably like around here.
Her diaphragm's probably like way down here.
You can see she's got a little bit of scarring.
Where?
It's like probably something, but just little bits all over. Right here, it feels like maybe a broken rib. Feel that?
Oh, there's an indent there. That is a huge girl.
Yeah.
Big woman.
They're really strong though, and that's the way she's moving up me right now. This is fascinating.
Ooh.
This is how they move up trees. Look, she'll link this side of her body and arc around the end of the tree, and then this side of her body will do the same thing. See? And then she'll move that way, and they can actually crawl straight up a tree by doing this. It's amazing. These guys are a little harder to stress out. They're pretty.
Because they're huge. They're like.
They're just they're really big, and they're not really afraid of much.
Looks so cute. Oh, that was so cute.
The licking they're doing is actually quite literally tasting the air, and that's definitely their best sense. The band across the eye could, and I say this like very loosely, but it could be an evolutionary adaptation to reduce glare in hot deserts like this, because when they're out in the open, if you paint black across your eyes,
Right.
it reduces glare. That's why in Mad Max, Furiosa has her face painted, because she's always in the desert. They have to be really flexible like this, because sometimes they'll eat a meal that's bigger than their actual body, because they eat so many mice. Like, this is a well-fed snake. She's obviously many years old. This is kind of a striking pose, but not really. That S crook in the neck, but it really doesn't look like she's gonna do it. If she does, she'll bite my pinky here. She's
don't
just
tempt her.
not interested. So I'm gonna put her back right, if you guys are ready, right where she was.
Oh, I can't believe you just poked her over.
Wow.
Listen for the sound. And there she goes.
Alicia's original profanity was not without warrant. I don't think I've ever seen a snake that big in the wild. Still, if I had Blake's spidey sense, I might have known to get the camera ready again.
My spider sense tells me... Uh-oh.
Shoot! Crap!
Blake shows us here that just as one should avoid the explosive barrels of Halo 3, well, one should also avoid the herbaceous perennial harbingers of pain known as stinging nettle.
Ah! Dang it. It was another one. Okay, these are all nettles. I think he got away. Oh. It is a racer though.
Wait, holy Gopher.
You spotted it, and I was like,
This could be the exact same one.
oh, girl, you were all over us.
You called it. We're gonna get her
I
right.
think she's following us.
Woo!
It was very cute. They walked over.
These
Yeah.
are nettles, and I am. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I was trying to come.
All along my legs.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Disheartened by the disappearance of the elusive racer, we agreed to give Blake and our friendly neighborhood gopher snake a rest and stop by the Painted Hills.
The black monolith. There's like a thing in the movie. It's like, wow.
This is Mars.
It is so beautiful here. I could not appreciate it in my youth.
We're at the Painted Hills to see that sunset.
Forgot to add, but they're a little smaller. You have to pan over to me and then I say, they're a little smaller. Anyway. But you'll love it. It's quaint.
It's quaint. You'll like it. Can you park over by the shelter?
It was a satisfying end to a perfectly lovely day. So we drove back to our little Oregon hotel to get some sleep, where in the morning...
Welcome to bonus stage.
This one's bigger.
Is it a rattlesnake?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where are you going, buddy? I am.
Blake. Blake.
This is cool, huh? Hold on, let me scare him off into the bushes. I shouldn't pick him up right now.
No,
I'm sorry.
don't.
Wow.
I know, the footage is quite poor, but behold, dear viewer, the life in Blake's eyes.
There it is.
A sharp contrast from the after party of the western fence lizard.
We caught a western fence lizard, and it was pretty cool. That's a snake.
Oh my god.
That right there is the thrill of the kill.
Whoa, crazy. This entire way. Yeah. Do whatever you
That was cool.
That was all we'd find during the Central Oregon trip. Everything from here out is a journey into the borderlands, an uncharted world, no man's sky. And it will take Alicia levels of endurance lest we find ourselves shelved in the Hall of Fame of overly ambitious but well-named projects. Even if we complete our quest, there's always the very real possibility on YouTube that
No guy, bye.
Blake knows what we're doing, and the proverbial pressure is on. But when it comes back to this moment right here,
And there she goes.
What an experience,
That
right?
was so cool.
I think we're gonna be alright.
All right, let's find some more.